Welcome everybody. What up? Well, my name is Professor Makulu. That's Riti Betmazadik.
That's me.
We're the ministers. The gospel. They got it. They passing. They really shout out.
That's the litmus test, guys.
And I'm excited today. We've got guests Renale, you know, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Please.
Because if we do it, we might be off ourselves. There it is.
I'm Masata Apane.
I'm Gail Nguni.
And we are Izincekukazi.
So we've got a challenge for you guys because we are struggling with saying this thing. So
Izincekukazi. I Izincekukazi.
Don't say goo.
why is your body moving when you say
And why
that?
you doing
No,
like
the
this?
words are tempting. They have this move to it.
Izincekukazi.
It's not a goo.
It's not goo.
Izincekukazi.
There's
Yes.
it's a high note.
It's a high
Yeah.
That's the sound of a pitch.
It's a soprano.
note. It's a soprano.
Maslati is an aspiring gospel artist.
Upcoming.
Well, I don't know where exactly we're gonna play the songs, but she's an inspiring. That's why I had to put aspiring.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes,
very
yes.
much.
So we called them today and we asked them to be part of it. Number one, they've got their own stuff that are going on. For example, you know, I'm gonna play something. You'll see it, you know. They've got their own stuff going there, and I was like, this is exciting. We need people like this, you know.
Yeah.
But can you give a background of how these things started? Where did you guys meet? What's up? What's happening here?
Woo.
Where's a lot?
Okay, you can talk about how we met, and I'm going to talk about how we started creating the content.
But we met.
We
It's not memorable.
It's not.
It's not exciting.
It's UP.
It's UP.
One would think you are mature, but your brain is like that of a fowl.
Banabakupe.
Yeah.
It's
I have it,
no.
it's UP.
No, we
Best
met.
explanation. Yeah, at least that's
Okay, you can talk.
Oh, we met 2019 on our first year. I don't know where. I'm really not sure, but it was 2019. That's it.
But what I can remember is that we met at Merenska. That's one thing that I'm sure of because we were
Is
at
it Merenska or Merensky?
I call
Sky.
it Merenska.
It's Guy.
Yeah.
Mara ke
I don't even know
African
the
so
place at all.
But national African.
we-
You
are not
understand?
African.
It's ke kopa tshware.
Thank you.
There she goes, the aspiring gospel singer.
Twarelo.
Jesus.
Okay? And then
Okay,
and
yeah,
then
we met there and it was just schoolwork and I was like, okay, she was quiet. I was also quiet then because I didn't want people to know the true side of me. And after that, we just started hanging out. I mean, like, we just, you know,
Click.
like,
It's like
it's
with
a
madness.
Kinyo.
collusion.
Yeah.
Kelushin.
Collusion.
Kinyo.
Okay, yeah, well, that's how we met. And we started staying together this
There it is.
year.
There it is. There it is. 12 times.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yes.
It's very hard.
We started living together this year and we always do these videos and all that, but without recording them.
Yes.
So the first time we recorded them, we were like, no what? Recorded them.
No.
And I was like, yeah, Gail, this is content.
Keep content.
By
Not
the way,
content, it's content.
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 But
This
the content, my
It's
dog.
not content.
This
But
content
content.
apparently got them a warning. You want to tell us about that as well?
A warning. What type of
We
warning
got a
is this?
verbal
From
warning
who?
from our rest.
From our
They're
rest.
like, okay, we don't know what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
But this is a verbal warning. If you do content again,
Yes.
you'll get a.
That's the warning of content.
Yes.
So the
Not
candesta
content.
is too much.
Yes.
No, the candesta is too much. They can't contain it.
The power.
So that's why they're doing that.
Hallelujah.
Kadaya.
Glorious Kadaya.
And they prayer warriors.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
We still gonna discuss the origin of this faith. You know, there's an origin of this faith. Hallelujah.
my God.
Wait, I wanna see. When the pastor is preaching, what's your go-to face?
Now look to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Say, I don't know what you came to do. Say, but I came to pray. I came to pray.
What's your go-to face? Come on, hallelujah.
Come on.
Moya.
Hallelujah.
Amen. What's yours?
What's yours?
My face.
You run away.
Okay, I don't know.
He ran.
I cannot demonstrate that right now. But I promise you will get that scenery.
Oh, why are you running?
He runs away when the person is...
You're running away from the way. Balega.
You're running away from the way.
It's just the excitement becomes too much.
Yeah.
Then he has to run. Well, let's switch this. I want to ask, right? You guys are kind of into ministry. Let's say ministry or king. Would you define it as that?
You can start.
You're kind of pursuing God and you love the ministry and things like that, right? What has been the difficulty as a lady being in ministry and being young and trying to find your place in church?
Yeah, that one.
Izincekukazi. Kinga ku depressed ngwana batho kinga wena.
No.
O tla mo paging ena ka tlo ba depressed.
He's not the
O mole wa sera sera go ba
No, because my class was what. So I
No, I was digesting the question
what
in my
digest?
system.
Oh no, okay.
Motha fitla ba depressed.
But you have it.
Hey, Inge.
You
Wait
held the spot.
Talk to me.
Okay, no, fine. As no, getting into ministry has been so difficult in the age that I'm in, because you know the surroundings and people that I hang out with. Sometimes it's difficult. It seems like I want to be superior than them whatsoever, or trying to create this character of which I am not. To them, I think it's like, no, Gail, you're not like that. What's happening? But it has been a thing of a character. I have to build that character and whatsoever. So it has been difficult to build that character for them to understand what's happening. So it has been a thing. Oh, I could rather say the peer pressure.
Oh, the
Yeah, it can
Peer.
be the peer pressure.
appear.
Yeah, a peer.
It appears.
It appears as
Out
if
of
it's
nowhere.
peers.
Yeah.
It peers.
And it's a pressure.
Get a
And it's a
peer.
pressure. It was a pressure on its own.
Peer.
Pressure.
Only all this is all.
Oh, you are done.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I don't think it has been.
Continue.
Thank you.
Content.
For me, I don't think it has been a challenge. That okay. From my mother's side, my grandfather is a pastor.
Oh, Marco Debe.
That's great.
The faith that was in your grandmother Eunice.
It's on you, Timothy.
Hey!
Rababosh.
Ranabashia.
Yeah.
Those that aspire.
So yeah, my mom is not a pastor, but then she has the, yeah. So I'm not going to talk about her. I'm going to talk about me.
There it is, 12 times.
See, yeah. So for me, it was not that thing. Well, I did not want it, but then it got me, and I was like, okay, Mudimu, if you say it is, we are in it for life. I never met challenges in such a way that I could say I had to explain or change who I am in particular, if I were to say, yeah, but then no, it's just the
Aha!
hallelujah.
I think I have a question of
heaven.
my own as well.
Thank you.
Well, since you are young ladies,
Yeah.
beautiful, how would you encourage other young, beautiful ladies who aspire greatness in the Lord? How would you advise them today? And also, how would you advise them? I think this one's specifically for you on how do they respond to the calling of God.
Father,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how do women in our time respond to the call of God?
That's right.
Oh God.
That's right.
You just have to first receive it.
Okay.
Agree to it. Because if you want to do it while you're saying, I want to do it because my mom says I should do it. I want to do it because my friends are doing it. You will lose it on the way.
True,
Your heart will fall out. So you have to first agree to it. Say, you know what? Yes. Yes to this. Yes, okay. If it means
Yay.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
To it.
Yeah. You have to say yay to it. Because if you do
And
not,
yes. Yay.
yeah, it's not a yes, it's a yay.
Yay. You see, this is where people shouldn't lose it.
And they lose it a lot.
It's a yay.
It's the agreeing.
I think that's the problem in our society.
The society has lost it on the yay.
On the
They
yay.
jump the yay.
And they go to the hey.
And then the hey.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yay.
So they have to first agree. And then after that, that's when you're going to... Because when you have agreed to God, you have given him the will of your life.
come on.
So he's the one who's...
Oh, come on.
It's not the...
It's the sound of it.
Yeah, you are not
He's the one
the
that's
one...
what? Which verse is that? They have to... But go on, testify, girl.
Yeah.
It's a brew for us.
You have to allow God to take control of your life. And then when he has taken control of your life, you don't live for yourself anymore. Because he's the one who's... Yeah.
Goose,
You see now.
what's this now? What happened?
But yeah. Now,
What do I see?
I don't know how to tell it to you, but I don't have anything now.
The end. It's the end that matters.
the end that matters. So for me, you have to let your do who you are. You understand? Do who you are and follow your heart, I could say, and I believe that if you follow your heart, you will know what exactly you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do something that you are not up for it. And as Umahlati said, let God take control over your life. Don't do things. You can do things on your own, but also let God be the center of those things. So yeah, you can be like that.
Can I add something on that?
Yeah.
Because we live in a world where we are taught that a woman must be, you know what, get that bag, get that paper, get that car. It's fine. It's okay. But first, God first.
The center of everything.
Here goes that first.
God first.
My classes could not contain that.
Just... So in terms of what else do you guys like besides doing church, or is it everything is church?
Everything is
Everything's
said.
changed,
Okay,
brother.
how did that happen? Is it a thing of you set your life around it, or it just got you? Gail is a worship leader, praise and worship leader.
Soprano.
Put the batteries.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Go on now.
God.
Soprano leader.
Lead us into a song.
Okay.
No, but how did it happen? Was it just church all your life, or it just somehow?
No, it's just church in my life. I grew up in a church since I was young. I went to church with my mother, went to church with my grandmother. So it has been a thing of growing in a church that has built that I am today. So
But
yeah.
that's where I
No, I'm laughing at the content that you are making.
What content am I making? What content?
Our content revolves
Around
around
church.
her church.
Around her church.
Yeah, her church history.
Church, are you serious? Can't you go?
Okay.
If you can look at our videos, the content
It's about her church history. Oh, so if you want to know about Gail, we must watch this content.
Yes.
So you have it, guys. If you want more background information, you have to check the content.
The content.
Yeah. You can find content everywhere.
Content is rare.
Let's do this. We're gonna leave it here for now. We're gonna do part 2. But for now, subscribe, share, follow, and we'll see you later.